What's your name, brother?
Troy.
Troy?
Yes, sir.
How old are you, Troy?
57.
Okay, Troy, where are you from originally?
From Baltimore.
What brought you down to Kensington?
Trying to stop getting high.
And how did that work out?
Eventually it failed. Well, I got finished doing rehab and I came out here, started walking the streets, and next thing I know I started getting high again.
You're not alone. Kensington is not a place for somebody that's in recovery to
Right.
try to get clean at, because temptation is everywhere, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go in the back end a little bit. Let's talk about your childhood, Troy. Paint us a picture.
Well, got two brothers and sisters. Well, two sisters, one stepbrother, mother and father. We was a good family.
You grew up with both your parents?
Yes, yes.
Awesome. What are some of your favorite childhood memories?
Playing football, playing baseball, basketball. I was a sports fanatic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great to hear. Let's talk about school, Troy. How far did you go?
I went in 12th grade.
After 12th grade, what happened?
I had 1 year at college and dropped out, finished. I didn't want to go to school no more.
You got bored?
I got bored. Getting high and wound up here.
Getting high. So let's talk about your first experience with drugs. Paint us a picture. Who introduced you to it?
Well, my friends, we started smoking weed because where we used to live at, it used to be like where we at right here, the woods and stuff. We used to come in the woods, smoke weed and stuff, drink, you know, do all sorts of stuff. That's the, you know, I started doing volumes, sniffing cocaine, sniffing heroin. Then from the sniffing heroin, I started smoking crack. Then from smoking the crack, I went to smoking heroin.
And now currently, what drugs are you struggling with out here?
Heroin and crack.
And you're not alone, brother. That's a lot of people struggle out here. So now let's talk about Kensington. What was your first impression of Kensington when you got here?
When I first started walking up against Kensington, I was kind of scared because I didn't know exactly who I was going to run into. You know, a lot of people that's from Baltimore came up here to stop getting high. And, you know, once I started, it was scary.
Right. Do you have any family out here?
No family.
So everyone is in Baltimore?
Yes.
And how long you been down here now?
9 years.
9 years.
Yes.
What's your living status?
I have an apartment, me and Samantha.
Oh, that's good. So you're not homeless. And what do you do for work?
Sell drugs.
Why you choose to sell drugs instead of working a regular job?
Well, I used to work at Fresh Grocer. I lost that. I worked for Fresh Grocer, and then I went out to Jersey on assembly line. I ain't like that, so I started going back to selling drugs. Because I like the clothes, the cars, the jewelry. You know, I started back in the 80s, so everybody was wearing the big chains and stuff, and I wanted to do that, so I started doing it.
Have you been incarcerated for selling drugs?
I have 30 major incarcerations and 9 major stays in state prison.
So what did you learn while you was in jail? What did jail teach you?
Nothing. Jail ain't teach me nothing. I went straight to, when they released me, I went straight back to doing the same thing I've been doing, selling drugs.
And whose house did you end up staying at when you got released?
Well, when I got released, I started staying on the streets.
What's 24 hours look like for you out here, day in your life?
Well, 24 hours, I don't even be out here 24 hours. I might stay out here maybe 1 or 2 hours, and then I'm gone in the house.
Okay, and I'm sure you have seen some horrible things since you've been out here. What has been some of your worst experience that you have seen or that has happened to you?
Well, the worst experience, and I don't like to bring it up, but the woman that I used to be with, she passed away in the bed beside me.
What was the cause? I'm so sorry, but what caused that?
She went from having endocarditis to having, what's that, everybody had COVID.
Oh, I'm so sorry, brother. And how long were y'all together for again?
We was together 6 years. It's a struggle, but I have, like I said, The girl Samantha, the one y'all just said, she's been helping me. She's been my rock.
So who's the money maker, you or Samantha?
Both of us.
What do you think makes you want to keep taking drugs? Oh yeah, it's starting to come down.
The thing that makes me want to keep it is the fear of getting sick. I don't like being sick, waking up during the withdrawal, because I can't sleep. I vomit real bad, and I just stay up.
Okay. If you can go back in time and give your younger self an advice, what advice would you give your younger self?
I would tell myself not to start using drugs, because no one tells you the back end of using drugs. No one told me that I was going to be a junkie, a crackhead, by using cocaine and heroin.
Right. So have you had any clean time?
I had 3.5 years.
Wow, what triggered you?
I just wanted to stop getting high. So I came out here from Baltimore to Philly, and then once I started, on my birthday, 3.5 years ago, I started using again.
And do you regret that decision?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely, right?
Yes. I'm on welfare, so we have food stamps and stuff. But just other than that, if I have to go out here and do what I have to do, I'm going to do what I have to do.
All right, for parents, right? For parents who have children, what are the warning signs that they need to look out for?
The warning signs is to check how your son or daughter, how they act, they change their color in their face, their hands. My hands sometimes they get darker. You see, I'm brown skinned, but my hands like I'm black. And just admonish them and how they're acting.
What are some of your favorite foods?
My favorite food is lasagna.
Lasagna?
Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time you had some?
About what? Maybe a couple months ago.
Oh man. So, brother, what are some skills or hobbies that you have?
I have a lot of skills. I cook. I build houses. I'm a jack of all trades.
Oh, that's awesome, brother. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue? Okay. And when you was a little kid, what do you want to become when you grew up?
A professional football player. I'm a Cowboy fan.
Okay, shout out to all the Cowboy fans out there. That's what's up. And brother, if you could fly or be invisible, which one would you pick?
I'll probably be invisible.
Why?
Because I wouldn't want nobody to see me being out here doing this.
Got you. If your friends or your family see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
Well, the message would be, stop getting high, or don't get high, because you'll wind up being just like me.
Okay. If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
3 wishes would probably be a millionaire, have my daughter back, because my daughter passed away too.
Oh, I'm
when
sorry.
she was 13, yeah, she got shot.
How many children do you have?
I have, that was my only child.
Oh, I'm so sorry, brother.
And last wish would probably be, I say, help the people that need help.
What do you want the world to know about you, Troy?
Well, I want the world to know that I am a good dude, I made some mistakes in life, but I'm still Troy.
Excellent. And this want to take us home, Troy. There are a lot of people in this world who judge people who struggle with addiction. What's your message for the world?
The message for the world is, like I said, if you see someone that's getting high or someone that have got high, don't treat them different. Just treat them just like a human being, because they still a human being. They was their self before they became what they became.
Awesome. Okay, AML family, I want to tell Troy, thank you so much for being courageous and sharing his story with us. We'll keep him in our prayers. Troy, is there anything you're in need of that we can help you with?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Guys, drop all the positive comments. I forgot to ask you, what's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Yo, shout out to the perfectionists, the Virgos. Show your sign some love. Okay, AML family, we clocking out. Remember, don't be bitter, be better. Until next time, we out there. Peace out.